Ohio mina, orewa trat near deaths, and welcome to part 20 of the Let's Play for Final Fantasy 1. So there are 4 bosses here, and you find one every 10 floors. Because that gets 40 floors, and that'd be a ridiculously long video. I'm going to go ahead and do what I did last time, where I'm just going to jump to the bosses, and then show what equipment they drop. All the bosses here are from Final Fantasy VI? Yeah, that sounds right. As for this dungeon's layout itself, it has a little bit of all the previous dungeons in it. I don't care for it much. There's a lot of ice that you have to walk on. As for the stuff you can pick up here, so this guy is gonna drop a Genji helm, which can be equipped by either the knight or the ninja. Yeah. No, I wanna keep on going. Okay. Jump shot. That was awful. Okay, so there's 2 floors in particular I'm gonna have to give you a heads up about. Well, no, actually, I'll give you 3. So one of them is that there's this room full of fairies, and you have to talk to a bunch of the fairies until you find the one that opens the secret passage. Problem is that the fairies move around, and some of them will suck away all your life, and some of them will suck away all of your magic points, although there are others that restore it, so you're gonna have to be really lucky. Another thing is, there's one room, which is, one floor, which is, a town, and there's an item shop in there, and, you probably have tons of money at this point, so go ahead and just buy whatever you want to in there. There's some cool things in there, and some not so cool things, as long as you were going through all the places like you're supposed to. Another would be a floor full of all these dwarves, and they also move around, but each dwarf gives you an item to give to another dwarf, and that was a waste of time. That was awful. And then also there's one floor which was just magma. Okay, are you gonna be as harmless as you are in Final Fantasy VI, or did they make you intimidating? I'm really glad I don't have to repeat this multiple times. I'd be so pissed. Some of these floors are just ridiculous. Okay, the Rune Staff is the White Wizard ultimate item, and it casts Healera when you use it. Okay, and jump shot. Okay, something really cool you guys missed out on was there's this one floor that you find where there's all these random mages and stuff walking around, and if you talk to them, all the white mage shops are there, and all the black mage shops are there, as well as one weapons and one armor shop are just randomly wandering around on this floor. The armor shop has protect cloaks, so since I only had one, I decided to go ahead and get the other. Oh. And then the floor before this guy is mildly creepy and depressing, and yeah. Will the same trick hook on you like it did in, yeah. Oh, I can't use it on the enemy. Darn. Can't do it. Okay. Yeah, spoilers for those of you who've never played Final Fantasy VI. Easiest way to kill this boss is to just drop a X potion or a elixir on him, because he's undead, and it'll do negative damage. Should I put up... Yeah, I should probably put up Null Death. That hurt. That actually hurt. Darn. Nice, that guy just got a ruin staff. Might as well use the darn thing. So looks like all this guy's gonna do is acid rain. Or at least I certainly hope so. Yay. And he drops some Mega Elixir. Okay. I leave? Yes. Okay. Jump. Thank the Lord, it's the last one. Okay, things you missed. It doesn't even matter anymore. I thought there might have been something important, but I can't recall, so it must not have been. Okay. Oh, one positive thing about this dungeon is that even though it's ridiculously long, and there are a couple of time-wasting things in here, there are definitely a lot of useful permanent stat things you can find in the treasure chests are in here, so it's definitely worth your time to at least check most of them. That's all I really have to say about this place. Now, I don't remember this guy in Final Fantasy VI. Now, granted, I never actually beat it, so maybe this was like one of those final bosses like the dragon was from Final Fantasy V, that thing that you have to kill with physical attacks because it's got magic going on. Maybe it's like that? I just don't recall this guy. If any of you remember where you actually fight him, then go ahead and stick that in the comment section, because I'm totally drawing a blank. Oh wait, didn't I watch on one person? That's lame. Why does it have null all if you can only do it on one? Whereas that's the entire party. I don't know. Well, he's death, so I assume holy works on him. Nope. Not nearly as impressive as I would have liked. I don't like this guy. It's pretty tough. What the heck is up with this anyways? Like, all the previous guys before this guy were, like, super, or at least, if not super, then relatively easy. And this guy hasn't died yet. There we go. Okay, so the Lightbringer is the ultimate weapon for the Red Mage. I don't think... yeah, you can't equip it, so... that is all the ultimate equipment, spread out between the 3rd and 4th dungeons. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Well, that's a no-brainer. I wonder who I should give this to when everybody's got 99 hit points. I don't know about you guys, but I'm thinking the ninja, because the knight's overpowered already. I want to give the ninja a chance. Okay. Yes, I'm done. Alrighty then, so next time, guys, we will go up to the Temple of Chaos.